Hey, 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 everybody. So guys, I asked some questions. I left the forum open on the community aspect of the channel to get some questions from you guys that you wanted me to do videos about. And one of those questions was about your twin flame also being a karmic, but them choosing choosing someone over you. And here's the thing you have to understand about that, okay? The way to your twin is through yourself. As you go deeper into this journey, you realize that the twin is you, okay? That's the point that you're ultimately going to get to, but you're not there until you're there. So before then, you think that it's really all about someone else. So what happens is, yes, you can play out karmic cycles with a twin, okay? Because here's what you have to understand about karmic relationships. Karmic relationships, first let's understand what karma is, okay? Karma is a pattern that you're stuck in because of some way that you need to grow or something that you're not learning. So people like to think of karma as something where like it's punishment for something bad that you've done in the past. This is not what karma is about, okay? Yes, that happens, but that happens when the person isn't learning from what's going on. So if you do something bad, or you hurt someone, or you do something and you don't realize what you've done, you don't learn from it, okay? You stay in your same pattern of belief and thinking process. This is where it has to come back and reflect to you, and you have to kind of experience what you cause someone else to experience because you're not learning. If you learn, you can negate your karma. You don't have to experience it in order to learn because you've learned it. So this is the basic foundation of what karma is. So we have to understand that karmic cycles are about something that we're not learning. So we have to go through another experience. We have to attract it again. When you see people that are having the same, if you notice, a lot of times people are having the same kind of relationship. It's ending the same way. It's like a pattern of the same things happening over and over. This is karma. Okay, this is the karmic cycle. And the only way to break it is to learn what you're not learning and grow in the way that you're not growing. Okay, so now when we go beyond that and we look at, if you feel that someone is your twin and they're choosing someone over you, then you have to ask yourself, if this is really your twin, then where are you choosing someone over you? Are you choosing your twin over you? Are you choosing someone else over you? Because then they would be mirroring back the fact that you're choosing even them over you. So are you choosing you first? That's what you have to look at. Because if you're choosing you, okay, and you're putting yourself first and you're loving yourself, and your twin is choosing someone else, that's probably not your twin. Because your twin comes closer to you the more that you're growing and loving yourself and evolving and taking care of you. So the more you're focused on you, the more your twin is focused on you. The more you're focused on your twin, the more your twin is focused elsewhere. Okay? So that's what you have to look at. And I was also asked about like healing, self-worth issues between you and your twin. So if you're loving them regardless of they're with someone else, and then you say, well, how do you heal the self-worth issues between you and your twin? Well, here's the thing you have to look at. Heal the self-worth issues with yourself, because if they're choosing someone else and you're just sitting there still loving and respecting them and wanting them, that's not self-worth. That's not self-respect. If you're chasing them, so you have to look at, to heal the issues with you and your twin, you heal the issues with yourself. Have self-worth. Value yourself enough that you're going to say, you know what, if they're choosing someone else, then that's the choice they get to make. But I value myself too much to stick around and hurt myself and wait on them and hold my life up. I value myself too much for that. I'm not going to do it. Now, if this is really your twin, when you do that and you're loving yourself, it magnetizes you two back together. If you love yourself and you choose yourself and it is repelling the other person, that is a sign that it's not your twin. Okay, because your relationship with yourself should be mirrored in your relationship with your perfect counterpart. Okay, so that's just something to think about. I hope that answered questions for a lot of you. And remember, the work that needs to be done, you can do through my boot camps, which will be available in the links as always. Okay, I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.